Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. A look now while we have a moment. Let's take a look at our 5 starters for each team. Now here's Cardoso. Fires it. Atkins. Pass to Queen. Puts it up from 12, and it's in.
Well, the W is always looking at new rules and ways to make the game better. They added a reset timeout this year.
Yeah, I love it. You can use it to advance the ball. However, you can't go to the sideline to huddle.
Yeah, so it's a super short break. It keeps the game moving, and it challenges coaches in how they communicate to players.
Queen, shot is good.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Pass to Agumake. And Queen pulls it down. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Count that one.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
Well, when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, aggressive play is the only way to get it going.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Reese. Finished off the break.
Yeah, and the floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
Clark outside. Picked by Agumake. Pass to Magdagor. Stolen by Reese. Gabby Williams with the steal. And good that time.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Well, she moved on from the Storm in 2023, but still, Breanna Stewart is a legend in Seattle, and there's no doubt she always will be.
I mean, in her 6 years with the Storm, 2 titles, an MVP, first team All-League 4 times. You throw in the first ever Commissioner's Cup that they won, and Stewie was the MVP. It was an unreal run for her in the Pacific Northwest.
Now here is Agumake.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Swish, good.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Pass to Swish. Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Shoots a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here is Agumake. Clark outside to the left wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Queen. And off the front iron and in it goes.
Really smart. Draw the defender out to the perimeter because inside there's just too much size for her to be effective.
Exactly. If she finds her spot on the perimeter and doesn't force things, her outside shot is going to be hard to block no matter who is on her.
Now here's Swish. She's got 9. It's good from long range.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Pass to Cardoso. And here's Swish. The 3 is up. buries the long-range jumper.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now. No fear out there, guys. Going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender.
Pass to Magdagor. Screen by Magdagor. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here is Queen. She's got 14. Nice concentration to hit a double clutch layup.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in mid-air and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Here's Ogumake. That one drops for her second bucket. Marker 2 for 4.
I think Ogumake is just outplaying the defense. Even with the contact, she finds the finish inside.
Fires from the wing. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Here's Queen. There she goes again. That's her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. From outside the arc, the rebound by the Sky. Gets it off. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Sky out in front, running away with this one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
It's been smooth sailing through one on offense.
They really have made it look easy. There's no other way to put it.
And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. She gets that one.
When Vandersloot gets a full head of steam, she's tough to contain. Don't let her catch you out of position defensively.
Pass to Horston. Trying her luck from deep. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt. Chicago with the ball. Here's Reese. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two?
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
Now here's Wheeler. Here's Samuelson.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Williams. She's covered by Brown. And that one drops for her.
Well, Williams is a center who battles inside. I mean, if she's not a player, you're going to be seeing jacking up too many threes.
Pass to Brown. Clark. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
For three, Kia Nurse. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
A very nice rhythm to her shot. Nurse is not someone you want to start hitting threes. It can come in bunches when she gets going.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
Wheeler with it. Vandersloot covering. Samuelson's shot is off.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
All right, if you had to choose one player to start a franchise with, who are you taking?
Honestly, this is going to surprise you maybe, but this is an easy one for me. It's A'ja Wilson. She's the force in the league right now, the two-time defending champion.
Oh, I agree. 2 MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and she's still in her prime. A'ja Wilson could get even better.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. Down it goes for her 3rd basket in as many tries.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Brown with it. Looking to end the drought, and she lays it in.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for 2.
Pass to Banham. The tray. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure. They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
Vandersloot shot is good.
Really known as a passer, Vandersloot can hit from long range too. And the D respecting her shot, it opens up the rest of the court.
Allen with it. Now Brown defending.
Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Score the basket, her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
It's good.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
And when you look at Erica Wheeler, she's played for quite a few teams throughout her career.
A true journey woman, from being undrafted to making it to the WNBA to playing overseas. She's done it all. And that kind of experience is why she's so respected around the league.
Back to Brown. The 3. And it's Nurse with the rebound. Here's Allen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
What a perfect release that time. I thought it might get blocked, but nope.
Yeah, she was giving up a lot of size in that matchup. Excellent ability to get off the long-range shot.
And she converts the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Here's Banham. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the 3.
Rebound Chicago. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Yet another 3 for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the 3 starting to fall down like rain for her.
Fires high post. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, certainly doesn't mind the mid-range. Wheeler plays within herself and takes what the defense gives her.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
Oh my goodness, she is really feeling it for 3-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like she just cannot miss.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Sky out in front, opening a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter after the break. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, it didn't take long to see what type of game she was going to have today. She came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
And if you look at her shot chart, it looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. There is no reason for her to settle for anything less.
Here's Cardoso, and she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
To the inside. No good with the layup. Here's Chicago now. Here's Queen.
That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
Fire that pass down the court. Best way to keep the fast break moving.
It's stolen by Queen. Close one. Chalk up two right there.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Beyond the arc. Frames it from beyond the arc.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
To halt the run. Basket counts.
Standing at 6'2", Ogumake isn't a tree inside, but she is as good of a leaper as you'll see. That really helps her finish.
Now here is Queen. 30 points in the game.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Here's Swish. And she's good on the three ball.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going. Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here is Queen. 32 points in the game. A baseline J. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And she sure is causing some havoc out there.
Spins. From about 10 feet out. Second chance shot. Magdagor. The kick out to Williams. Off target from three-point range. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Three-pointer.
Camila Cardoso gets the board.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on the court.
And at this stage of her career, winning titles seems to be everything for Skylar Diggins-Smith.
She doesn't know how many more years she has left. And because of this, she's going to give it her all. It'll be interesting to see if she's able to add some titles to her illustrious resume.
Up top, Wheeler. Takes the 13-footer.
Offensive rebound.
Off with the layup. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Clark outside. Wheeler defended by Nurse. Rejected by Elizabeth Williams.
Amongst the most fearsome defenders in the league, you don't want to take it at Williams. She almost takes it personal.
Yep, that one goes. Here's Vandersloot. She's got 13. And Allen gets it to go.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Down low. She's guarded by Williams. And that one's good.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Courtney Vandersloot for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Love the confidence on the deep three-point attempt. Vandersloot shows she has a shooter's mentality.
Here's Allen. And there the Sky with another bucket. To the middle. A nice shot by McMagor.
I like how McMagor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
And again. And it's Chicago with a three.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Here's Seattle. Out to the wing. Here's the pick. Inside. Rebound Chicago. Now here's Vandersloot. 16 points for her. Comes up empty down low.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Pass to McMagor. There's the three. And it's good. Ezzie McMagor for three.
Defense doesn't think they have to challenge McMagor at the arc, but Ezzie sinks a focused three-point shot.
At the line for the Storm, Alicia Clark. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. Now here's Nurse. She's covered by Clark. Nurse outside. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Sky just dominating this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change.
And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
And here are the Storm now. Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. Williams sets the screen. Vandersloot, good.
So clever with the ball in her hands. If you fall asleep defensively, Vandersloot will pull up on you.
Here's Brown. Back to Wheeler. Brown. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Three, Kia Nurse. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Vandersloot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Finish by Vandersloot. You just love the ball in her hands on the fast break. Great decision maker.
Pass to Horston.
Now here's Brown. To the paint. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Phantom's shot is good.
As a big, sometimes your height is a huge help passing-wise. It allows players like Williams to get a clear view of open players.
Now here's Wheeler. Now Brown.
Horston the screen.
And a shot by Brown, no good. Over to the wing. And here's Banham. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole court.
Now here's Wheeler. They get it back. Pass to Brown to end the run. And again, it's the Storm missing. Williams with it. Now Brown defending. And the shot goes in.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Here's Wheeler. And the Storm miss again.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Here's Banham. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Took the opportunity when she saw it.
Don't let Wheeler catch you out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
Here's Banham. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Wheeler. And an intentional foul right there. The Storm making a switch here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Seattle. Zaya, Cook, Mule.
Chicago on D. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Count that one.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Here's Banham. Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Good on the triple.
She's had a lot of bounce in her step this quarter. What a stretch it's been for her.
Now here's Mule.
He's covered closely. And here we go, the sky fast break. For 3, Kia Nurse drills the three-pointer.
No one is better than Vandersloot at recognizing and picking out open teammates. She has out-of-this-world court vision.
Here's Williams. And another basket for Chicago.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
From downtown. And again, it's the sky from deep.
A streaky score. Williams is on tonight. Watch out.
Mule with the ball.
Here's Cook. And again, it's the Storm missing. For 3. And Allen Allen gets it to go.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Has to Cook.
The Storm rebound. And it's good. 2 points.
Good job getting herself a little space on the inside. That's the kind of craftiness I like to see.
Here's Allen. And again, it's the Sky from deep. And it's the Storm with the ball. Knocked away. Allen with the steal. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Here's Wheeler. Misses the shot. No problem for Chicago as they get